Welcome to another guide, my friends. Today we will unlock the newest mount that came with the End of Dragons expansion, the Siege Turtle. This mount has only a few specific uses and doesn't offer any movement advantage over other mounts, so you probably won't use it every day, if ever. However, I will show you why you would definitely want it anyway. If there will be any updates or I would have to correct mistakes in the guide, I will do it in the pinned comment, so please check it out before you write a comment. So, as I've just mentioned, if you want to enjoy quality time with your turtle, you will need the End of Dragons expansion. There is no way around it. While the unlocking process technically isn't tied to the story, you will need to get to the point where you unlock the Arbor Stone, since the NPC dwells there. Two paths lead to the Turtle Egg, which initiates the unlocking process. With the first one, you have to successfully finish the Dragon's End meta event, or rather its final part, the battle with Suwon. Even after many nerfs, is that event still pretty hardcore. You can't just slack there, auto-attacking, expecting it somehow complete itself, like most events. You must join a dedicated group and do your best with proper meta build. With the second option, you can buy the egg from the peddler for 200 writs of the Jade Sea. You can find one of them here, a little bit southeast of the Jade Quarry waypoint. Writs drops as a reward from events in the Dragon's End zone, so technically you can participate in the meta event chain over and over and either finish it successfully and get the egg, or fail several times but eventually get enough currency for it anyway. Farming 200 of them can take several hours. Once you obtain the egg, talk with Rota in the Arbor Stone and begin the Stomping Around Master Collection. Stomping Around has 3 sub-collections you have to complete. The first 2, starting small and getting stronger, are straightforward. Just deliver Fidget standing next to Rota some common crafting ingredients, like carrots or fish fillets. Item requirements are in the achievement tooltips. You can find all of them cheap on the trading post, so these 2 collections take roughly 5 minutes to complete. The third collection, Suiting Up, takes a bit more effort. You can complete those tasks in any order you want. After you unlock it by speaking with Rota, head to the Dragon's End and successfully participate in the Void Corrupted Jade Maw event south of the Jade Quarry waypoint. It spawns twice during even hours, at 5 and 45 minutes past the hour, but only if the meta is inactive. Get the following item from the Heart vendor in the Garden Heights in Canang City. You don't have to complete the Heart participation. After that, participate in the Aetherblade Assault meta event in the Seitung province. It begins 30 minutes after every odd hour at Daegu Ward waypoint. You don't have to participate in the entire thing, just make sure you tag the final boss in the cave. The next step brings you to the Forever Tree POI in the Echowold Wilds, where you have to collect some sap during the event that spawns roughly every 10 minutes. Then head back to Seitung province, gather some players and go hunting for Leviathan, which spawns in the Southern Sea roughly under Seitung harbor, and then head east. Heart vendor in the Brotherhood Woodlands in the Echowold Wilds sells another item. Again, no need to complete the Heart. Next, you must beat the Canang Overlook Strike mission, which requires a decent squad of 10 players. I would wait till it gets into the daily rotation, then you will find a group in no time. And finally, 25 dice. Just buy them on the trading post and let Fidget do his thing. Return to Rota and Siege Turtle is yours. As I mentioned at the beginning, there is a reason why you should get the Siege Turtle no matter what. And that reason is its masteries, what unlocks once you get it. The first one, Health Boost, provides 50% more health for the turtle. And with the last mastery, Sharing is Caring, all your mounts get that 50%. It helps with dismount resistance when you are under pressure. Cranking up those Mastery XP takes some time, so I would get all the boosters you can and farm meta events. Kaineng Blackout was my favorite during that process, since you fight many enemies and participate in dozens of events along the way.
That's all I had for today, so if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment and stay tuned for next time.